Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. What's going on, people? What's up? What's up? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Dave, how you doing? Games DMC, what's up? Bliss Culture, good morning to everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? Let me know how my sound and everything is, guys. I'm actually in a hotel in Miami. This is my final day in Miami. Looking outside right now, it's a little rainy. So one of those days. Letting everybody load in. I know it's this is kind of impromptu here. I just want to jump on a live this morning, kind of talk about some of the stuff that I did this weekend. Chris Bruce had a mastermind here in Miami this weekend, and it was literally amazing to be around so many other investors and entrepreneurs who are just like doing so many completely different things, but all being successful. So it's amazing to get into circles like that because I'm already excited about things I can implement and add into my own personal business. So I'm going to be up here for probably about 20 or 30 minutes. I got a couple meetings I'm running to this morning, but I want to give some value to everybody that joins in these lives. So real quick, everybody drop in where you are, city and state. Let me know who's checked in this morning. I see my boy Lou in here. TMI, what's going on? How y'all doing this morning? Irvin Thomas, Mr. Meetup. Hey, man, it's all good, man. It won't be my last one, bro. I just, I tell everybody I try to make myself available to give you guys some great information and be around people who can help you guys go to that next level, man. That's what it's all about. Like, so to me, I'm going to go to a bunch of cities. I'm going to try to bring as many other investors to try to give you guys some insight on things you can do to try to take your business to the next level. We got Vegas in the building, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Who else checking in with me this morning? Herb City has the flu, man. Herb, I hope you get better, man. Devontae, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Let's see who else. Pasadena, Cali. What's up, brother? Kingsville, Texas. Washington, D.C. I don't even know what part of, I don't know how to say that. Schaumburg, Illinois. All right. Let me know if you guys are in here in the chat. I got disconnected temporarily, so I'm not sure if you guys are still in here or not. What's up? What's up? Let me know if you guys can hear me, and let me know if you guys are in the live because it disconnected. This thing is crazy this morning. I'm not on my own personal Wi-Fi, so no telling what's going on here. Okay, cool. All right, perfect. I see a couple people coming, so it looks like everybody got disconnected. Just give it a second to load back in, guys. I'm broadcasting to both Facebook and YouTube, so I know that it may be a little bit of a much for what I'm doing on this hotspot. Be good. All right, my brother. So a couple things real quick, man. Out here in Miami, I did this mastermind this weekend with Chris Bruce at Detroit Mogul on Instagram, and literally had an amazing weekend. 2 days of being around some action-packed investors, wholesalers, and just trying to take our business to the next level. And I'm gonna tell you, I left this thing this morning, this weekend, and I was one of the guest speakers, but being around as many investors as I was, some people who have already had a ton of success, and others who are working to build their business up. This is like what you want to surround yourself around, people who are like-minded, are doing things that are similar to what you're doing in your business. So I'm gonna tell you right now, invest in yourself, get into masterminds, go into your local RIA meetings and everything that you possibly can with other investors who are doing exactly what you're doing. This right here is a game changer. When you start talking about surrounding yourself around people who can literally like give you one idea that'll help you either close more deals or get your first deal, or do something a little strategically different than what you already have been doing in your business that can increase your profit line, it's golden. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I left knowing more about how to do apartment complexes and multifamily businesses than I did before. I learned about some fire damage opportunities, things you can do with properties that have been damaged in any type of fire incident, with insurance money and things of that nature. So I was around so many guys that just provided so much value and how you can take your business to the next level. So super excited about some of the things I'll be able to implement into my personal business. So one of the things I'm going to strongly encourage you guys to do is to move towards your goals and surround yourself around people who are doing things that are better than you, and obviously elevating yourself to the next level. A couple challenges I want to do for this week, because I want to make sure that you guys understand the importance of like taking action consistently every single day, because that was obviously another one of the topics that we had discussed in the mastermind, is like inconsistency in your marketing and building up your pipeline to always have stuff happening for you on a day in and day out basis. So one of the things I want to make sure you guys are doing, I posted it on my Instagram this morning. If you guys are new, make sure you go follow me on Instagram at TRob56. And I posted something in my Insta story. And what I'm doing is for today, I want to see everybody literally go out here and start driving for dollars and implementing strategies from the deal machine into your business today. So I'm going to autograph and sign books, and I'm going to do, I think I said I'm going to give away 10 autographed books today for people who send me screenshots of their uploads inside the deal machine app for today. So the minimum requirement, let me make sure I'm saying this is right here. What did I put here? So I want you guys, I put 25. So if you guys, I want you guys to upload 25 deals into your deal machine app today. I'm giving away 10 autographed copies of the 21 Proven Secrets. It's the book that I wrote to help you close more deals in wholesale in 30 days with no sales experience. And I really want you guys to take action today. So I'm going to autograph and give out 10 books to 20. I want 25 uploads into your Deal Machine app today. I want you to tag me and Deal Machine inside of that on your Insta story. Let me see you guys taking action today. It's extremely important to start filling up your pipeline. I want you guys to build a consistent pipeline of opportunities for yourself. And Deal Machine is a heck of a way to go driving for dollars and be able to have all your stuff uploaded into one place. You can use it online as well. Pull out those CSV files, do enhanced searches, and get properties all day long. So I want you guys to take that action, man. So I'm giving out an incentive. I'm going to give you, to the end of today, 25 uploads into Deal Machine, and post your screenshot of your uploads onto Instagram or Facebook and tag me in it and tag Deal Machine. And I will pick 10 people I will send you guys a free copy of the 21 Proven Secrets autographed by me. And I'm really excited about that. A couple other things that stood out to me this weekend is like when you sit in the mastermind, you start talking to people and doing these hot seats. And the hot seats, we kind of break down businesses and things that are working well, things that can be done a little bit differently. And I want to try to take some things, some days, and bring one or two of you guys onto a live feed with me, and sit down with you, ask you what you're doing, how I can help you, and see if we can put some strategies together to help you increase your turn on your business. So a lot of good things that I'll be working on very soon to try to get you guys up to that next level. So real quick, I see we got more people loading in. Drop your city and state. Let me know where you guys are checking in from. We got disconnected earlier. Hopefully this thing stays solid and we can complete the live. I plan on being up here for maybe 20 to 30 minutes max. I want to kind of give you guys some good info before I head into these meetings. So I'm currently still in Miami for everybody that's joining. Spent the weekend here in Miami with Chris Bruce and a couple great guys who all are doing some amazing things in different markets. Chris is in the Tampa market. Has some guys that are all over the country that came in to do this mastermind, and it was literally amazing. I'm telling you, like, the value and getting around those type of people and the networking is absolutely crazy. So I strongly encourage you guys, as you start building, you want to make sure that you do that. So let's see some of these questions. Lou said he's got 10 properties left. He's grinding. That's my man. Lou, I see you, brother. Keep up that great work every single day. The grind is real. David's asked, he's going to his first RIA meeting after work today. What should you be asking? I think, like, better than what should you be asking is what should you be doing. Inside of these RIA meetings, like, you're going to be around a whole bunch of investors in your area who are involved in the business. And what you need to be doing is networking. If you don't have business cards, I strongly advise you getting some business cards or ways of people that can get in contact with you and making as many points of contact as you possibly can. Getting in those networking environments is literally a game changer. So you know when you go into your local RIA meeting, everybody that's there is in your area and they are investing in some form of real estate. And you can find buyers. You can network with realtors. Everybody's there. So I think when you get to that meeting, like, you want to make sure that you don't leave any stone unturned. You want to talk to as many people as you possibly can. 3 to 5 minute conversation. Hey, look. And I would say something like, hey, look, I appreciate your time. Do you know what a bathroom is? After that 3 to 5 minutes, go right to the next person. Hey, use the bathroom trick on everybody. Everybody, hey, you point me to the bathroom, get your 3 minutes in. Hey, do you know what a bathroom is? Next person. You know what a bathroom is? Keep building with people. You want to try to get as many points of contact, as many business cards, and build as many relationships as you possibly can. Kat, how you doing? I see you just signing in there. Hey. Bliss Culture made a good comment here. He said, make sure you ask what you can do, provide value to people, because that's, ultimately at the end of the day, the more value you can provide to someone else in their business, obviously they'll be more interested in trying to help you. So that's extremely dope. Bradley said he loaded 150 properties this past weekend inside his deal machine. That's amazing, brother. Keep up with that great work. Stay consistent. And now it's like important to make sure you start pulling those CSV files, skip tracing the data, and taking that data and cold calling these people that you looked at their properties. Also, start those mail campaigns. If you haven't already, use the promo code CLOSER inside the Deal Machine app. It'll get you. Okay, Bliss, my bad. She said, I can't see any emojis or anything. I just see YouTube emblems. So my bad. I apologize. Bliss, I won't make that mistake again because I remember everybody that comes on here. So I thank you for that. But make sure you guys are taking advantage of the deal machine. Use the promo code CLOSER. It'll get you $40 in free money inside the app. And if you haven't already, if you download the Deal Machine app, you got a 14-day free trial as well. If you don't follow me already on Instagram, and you can find the link in my bio to the direct download for Deal Machine. BGZ said, what sources or website would I need to look at to get to my 40 calls a day? Here's what you want to do, and this, you can pull sources from anything. I tell you guys, one of the best ways is to use the resource of you driving for dollars, and you take those properties that you've added from the driving for dollars and get that thing going. Let's see. I see Chris, the YouTube critic. Any luck with Lead Genie? Hey guys, for anybody that signed up for Lead Genie, there's a couple little goof ups with that I got to make sure you guys get taken care of. So if you signed up in the original wave of the first 100 people, you're on a subscription based plan. And I need to make sure I can get those dates changed right now inside of the service. It did not allow me to change those dates, but I will make sure that anybody that has been charged an additional charge will be fixed. If you haven't had your consultation call, you need to make sure you schedule that. There was an email sent out to get that consultation call to everyone that's already signed up. If you've already got your consultation call this morning, the team is already making calls on your behalf. So just look forward to it. If you haven't got it, let me know. Shoot me a DM or email me. I'll make sure you guys are taken care of. And right now, I'm going to tell you right now, it is literally a game changer. I think it was 14 appointments that I had set for me over the weekend while I was in Miami doing a mastermind. So I have a lot of work to do once I get back home. A lot of people I need to go see and visit, and I'm extremely excited about that. Devontae asked how to explain how high and low comps to sellers. Devontae, give me a little bit more better explanation of what you need help with in that, so I can be a little bit more, because I mean that's kind of, I think, like, if you're just asking how do you share high and low comps, obviously you would use examples of dates, like properties, things of what's similar, what one property has versus what the other one doesn't have, lot size, year made, inside stuff, the granite countertops, crown molding, and all those things can all be things that you use as far as the explanation of your comps. You want to use every bit of information that's to your advantage. When am I coming back to Cali? I think I'll be in Cali in the next 2 or 3 weeks or so. I'm busting my butt to try to get as many places as I possibly can. I want to give you guys a ton of value. I want to make sure you guys can make it to this 100K club. So if you guys haven't already, I need to make sure you guys join my 100K club and start taking action today. There's been a ton of people who've already had a ton of success by using the steps inside the 100K club. So I want to make sure that if you haven't already, go to itsourturn100k.com and make sure you download that today. It's 100% free. It's an actionable game plan to help you start your business if you're brand new in the wholesaling or not. 100% free. It's guided by me. I do these lives every single day to try to help you guys have some value as far as moving towards getting those deals. And there's a ton of people who've already had success doing that. So I'm extremely excited about the people who've already taken action. And I think right now we're just under 4,000 total registrations inside the 100K club. So if we get 4,000 people to make 6 figures, oh my goodness, it's going to be an amazing year. There's been a ton of people asking me about the end of year event for the 100K club. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you guys know that, for one, I will be having an event at the end of the year that will be based solely for the 100K club. And to celebrate everybody that's got their first deal all the way up to 6 figures. I know my man Jordan last night let me know he's already hit the 100K club in February. So he's the first member. Jordan Morgan is the first member of the 100K club, and I'm going to bring him on the channel. We're going to do an interview, and we'll talk about all the success that he's had, maybe some of those ideas he's doing and implementing in his business he can share. What I like to do is let you guys see what people are doing and how you can implement that stuff into your personal business to take it to the next level. Bliss asked, or said, we appreciate all knowledge that I share with you guys. Who is my mentor and what book am I currently reading? So, my mentor is my father, and I know a lot of you are new to me. So my father's been a real estate investor for about 23 years. I grew up listening to Carlton Sheets, How to Buy a House with No Money Down, probably from the age of like 15 or 16 years old. So my dad has been most of my life, real estate investing has been something that I've been around. But I started taking it a little bit more seriously, I think 2016, but I used my father 100%. And books that I'm reading right now, I'm actually reading a book called It's Your Ship Again. And I read it one time already, but I just wanted to kind of refresh myself on it. The book is called It's Your Ship, and it's about USS Benefold and the difference between just leadership, how to be a leader, how do you get the most out of your people. So I'm always trying to make sure that I'm able to get my team and the people around me to work at their best output and to be encouraged by what I'm sharing and doing. So it's a really good book if you're leading teams, if you're trying to take your stuff to the next level. You just want to make sure you have understanding of structure and how your people feel and everything else. I really love the book. So that's currently what I'm on right now. I'm also studying a ton of things that just help me with personally helping you guys. So I'm sharpening my tool belt every single day, trying to get as much information shared with you guys as possible. I want it to be where you guys can take it to the next level, and the only way I can do that is by because I'm not a know-it-all, so I got to learn from other people. I try to take in as much information as I can, and hopefully that passes on to you. Bradley asked, does Deal Machine skip trace? Deal Machine does have enhanced search inside of the app, so you can literally, right inside the app, start getting seller phone numbers and start reaching out to them. I may do a tutorial on a hack of how you can actually use the Deal Machine app to integrate it with some software that will allow you to start text messaging immediately from the time that you do an enhanced search. So I may make a video on that. I'm not quite sure yet, but that's something I'm thinking about throwing out there. Is a ton of value in just being able to start making points of contact with the sellers. Okay, so Devontae said, when showing the seller the high comps in the area, how do you use that to an advantage when explaining my offer? Well, I kind of just talked on that a little bit, Devontae. So basically what you do is obviously you show all the comps and all the information because you want to be credible. Because most people may have already done some research. Not all buyers do sellers do research. But if they have, you want to make sure that you're extremely credible by showing the high and the low. And something that I can, tell you right offhand is like to not complicate it. You want to say, hey, listen, okay, so here's a couple properties I noticed in the area, as comps. And I want you to be able to see where I'm coming from and how I populated my number. And I'll show them the high number and I say, so here's what this looks like in the area, and here's why that number is what it is. This property has granite countertops, brand new roof, no foundation issues or whatever that you may find in the other property. And you start just kind of differentiating like how one property has more value versus the other. The next thing that you do is, and like I always say, is like on high and low comps, you just want to make sure that the seller literally understands your job. Let me back up a little bit. Our job is to literally be given information. Like buyers, you want to help your buyer be informed, or your seller to be informed, because if they don't know all the information, it's hard for them to make a decision because they feel like that they might not be making the right one because they might not know all the information, or they might feel like they're being taken advantage of, or they might not feel like you're credible. So what you want to do is give them as much information that helps them make the decision. Whether that decision is with you or not, it doesn't matter. And that's how you want to approach every single customer or seller. Hey, listen, regardless of being able to come to an agreement on the price, I want to give you all the information that helps you make a decision in this process. And I know it's a lot of people that can give you things, and you may have seen some other numbers, but my job is to help you make this process as easy as I possibly can. And I'll share that information. So I hope, Devontae, that helps you just with framework of why you do that. Bliss asked, how do you get around sellers on Craigslist who say no wholesalers in the description? Call them anyway, and you're an investor, and you're looking to purchase properties. I think you guys give this stuff a little bit too much credit sometimes when you hear somebody like, if the owner has a property that they're interested in selling, you need to be having a conversation with them. The reality is it doesn't matter if they say no wholesalers or not. What you want to explain to anybody that you're doing business with, hey, look, I have intentions on closing on this property on an agreed upon date at the agreed upon price. And I'll do that with speed and power. Like, that's what it's about. Tina, I appreciate you putting the links down there. So guys, check out the link right there for both the 100K Club Blueprint. It's our turn, 100K.com, Deal Machine app. Download that app today. I'm giving away, guys, I'm giving away 10 autographed books from me for 25, the people that send me screenshots on Instagram or Facebook, tagging me and Deal Machine both with the, with your 25 uploads that you did today. I want it to be about action taken today. So typically I tell you guys to add 10 properties. I want to take it up a notch today. Add 25 properties into your Deal Machine app, screenshot it, tag me on Instagram or Facebook, tag me in Deal Machine, and I'll give you an opportunity to get to win one of my books autographed, and I'll send that out right away, 100% free of charge. Let's see here. Win twin. I don't know what that means. Sydney. I see you pulling up, Sydney, but we got to change that around a little bit. Take that my out and put an hour. Let me see y'all drop that real quick. We know what time it is. It's our turn. That's what this year is all about. How do we build with each other? How do we take it to that next level? How do we share? How do we help each other? How do we grow? It's all about the community aspect. It's not about the individual. It's all about everybody. It's our turn. Guys, real quick, do me a favor. We got 45 plus people on the live. Let me see you guys smash that thumbs up button real quick. Let some other people know that you guys are on this live. Share this post. Share this live real quick. I want to take you guys to the next level, and I want to go to the next level with you guys. So help me grow this community. It's growing extremely fast. I'm getting like almost 400 plus people that follow me every single week on Instagram. The YouTube channel is growing. I'm going to be extremely consistent with making sure I show up on all these platforms to help you guys get more properties under contract, close more deals, and I'm going to literally bring you some of the best talent around the country onto this channel to go to that next level. I promise you that. Brian asked, with Lead Genie, do you guys provide a list, or is that included? You can do one or two things. You can purchase lists, or you can bring your own list. Either way, once you get into your console call, you can send a supporter message. They will give you more insight and information on it. But absolutely, they use some calculated lists on their end. You can obviously use like what you upload into Deal Machine and everything else. I like that, Sydney. And use all that information to help you build your business. Let me see something real quick. So let's see. I'm gonna try to grab a couple of questions in here, and then I got I got to get ready to head out there in like 5 minutes. So I appreciate everybody that's joined on. I will try to do another live today where I go over a couple of tips of some things that I learned this weekend that I think will be pretty valuable to you guys. I also have a couple of guests that I will have on this week. So this is going to be a pretty smooth week as far as helping you guys go to the next level and get some information from guys that are doing some phenomenal things in the wholesaling field. Hey Brian, shoot me a direct message on Instagram, and I can try to answer some more of the lead genie stuff for you. What was your question? I didn't see it. I don't know how to say your name. Marixa Robles. I didn't see your question. I just see, should I have a buyer write me a check per our contract to take me off? So I gotta get ready to jump off here. Marissa, I don't see your other question. Shoot me a DM on Instagram, TRod56. If you don't follow me already, I'll try to provide you some information on whatever you need help with. It's Tony, the closer man. I appreciate everybody joining in real quick. I'll be back later today. I'll go live on both Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. So I really appreciate everybody that joined in. Let me know how I can help you guys get to the next level. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you guys soon.